What's up, everybody? Today we have a relatively simple thing to do. We're going to be assembling the rack and pinion. These are all the pieces to the rack. Got the boots, the main shaft, the outer body, springs, inner tie rods, outer tie rods. We have a new bearing, new seal. Well, these are old seals, but yeah, pretty much everything's cleaned up, ready to go back in. It is a relatively easy thing to take apart. Just one thing to note, whenever you're cleaning this, especially the main shaft, since it probably hasn't been opened in 30-40 years, the grease in there is probably super duper old. So when I started cleaning it, the grease that was like on this side of the bar, let me show you right here, it was very brittle. I just got a screwdriver and it literally just popped off, so it really wasn't greased. And then a couple other things, like this little hole right here connects to the hole that's in there, so make sure you poke at it to get to all that old grease out from those locations. And yeah, pretty much once you get all the grease out, clean everything up, it's just a matter of reassembling it in reverse order, and that's what we're gonna do here today. So I'm gonna get started on that. Alright, so we're gonna press the bearing onto this little shaft. I have a press here. You don't necessarily need a press to do this, but this is gonna be the easiest way for me to get this done. So you basically just get the bearing, align it there, more or less, put it in, and go down. And yeah, you just press it down till the bottom of the bearing hits this, which will give you enough space to put the snap ring back in, and that's pretty much it. So we're done with this part. Well, I'm gonna go back there and put the snap ring on. That's it. You know it went in once you hear a little snap, but that's pretty much it on that end. Next, we're gonna get the main shaft and grease it up along here, along the back, and then fit it into here. And yeah, this will be we build from here on up. So let's do that. Alright, so I was having a little bit of an issue getting this guy in. I tried banging it in. That did not work. Basically, there was I had put too much grease in there. This guy should, after removing some of the grease, it should slide in straight where you have enough space to put in the last snap ring, which is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in now. Just 1, 2. That goes in there. Small screwdriver to push it in. And that's it. Everything's there, nice and tight, and it's very smooth. You can turn this by hand, which is great. So the only thing else left is add more grease and keep filling in the blanks. Alright, so the next thing to do is put a little grease on this end, put the seal, put grease on that end, or put this guy, the spring, and screw this on, and a little bit more grease in there, seal that up, and then we'll work on the sides. So keep at it. Alright, so that's pretty much the gist of it. Everything is pretty much on there. It looks pretty good. Now for the outer tie rods, both the left side and right side use the same tie rod. It's actually, they both use the same right side tie rod. The reason for it is because the inners, they only make the right side for it now. They don't make the left side anymore. So they're both, basically, once you buy this, you buy two right sides and two right side inners, two right side outers, and that's pretty much it. That's all you need. So yeah, the only thing left to do now is to get that puppy right on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, so there's the final product. I got it in. It's with the engine. It looks pretty good. I didn't put the outer tie rods because they might get in the way when I put the engine on the car. So I'm gonna just leave those off for now. And yeah, so I'm gonna be putting links to most of the parts in the section down below. I'm not gonna do it immediately because I still gotta get all that info, compile it or whatever. So check back later. But eventually it will be there. But anyways, I'm gonna see, I got other little stuff I want to do on the car this weekend, so hopefully I get to post another video before the weekends. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.